How does FAFSA determine financial need for college students? In recent news, students and families are increasingly focused on understanding financial aid processes. The question on many minds is, how does the free application for federal student aid determine financial need for college students? With college costs rising, knowing how to navigate this system is essential for securing the funds needed for education. The free application for federal student aid determines financial need primarily through a calculation that results in a number called the Student Aid Index. This number helps colleges understand how much financial aid a student may requiring to afford their education. The process begins with information collection. When students fill out the free application for federal student aid form, they provide detailed financial information about themselves and their families if they are considered dependent. This includes income data from tax returns, usually from the prior year, meaning 2 years before the school year for which aid is requested. Students also report untaxed income and current asset values such as savings, investments, and property, excluding the primary residence. Next comes the calculation of the Student Aid Index. Using the provided financial data, the free application for federal student aid calculates this index. It can range from -1,500 to 999,999. A lower student aid index indicates a higher financial need, making the student more likely to qualify for need-based aid such as the federal Pell grant. The student aid index is not the amount the family must pay nor the exact amount of aid awarded. Instead, it serves as a benchmark for colleges and the federal government to determine eligibility and the amount of financial aid a student can receive. After submission, the free application for federal student aid information can be reviewed and corrected if necessary. Schools may also verify the data to ensure accuracy. If a family's financial situation changes significantly after filing, students can appeal for a reassessment through professional judgment processes at their financial aid office. Finally, colleges use the Student Aid Index along with their cost of attendance to calculate a student's financial need. The difference between the cost of attendance and the Student Aid Index generally represents the financial need that can be met through grants, scholarships, work-study, and loans. In summary, the free application for federal student aid uses financial data from tax returns, income, and assets to compute the Student Aid Index. This process helps allocate federal and institutional aid to students based on their financial circumstances. It is important for students to provide accurate information and consult their school's financial aid office to understand their aid options fully.